Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another video. It is not even 7 o'clock. In fact, it's probably around 6:30 right now. You're wondering, why am I walking around so early in the morning? This inspired me to share with you guys some of my favorite tips that I do before the workday starts. So before we get into it, please consider supporting a fellow recruiter walking by himself in the middle of nowhere. Give us a like, subscribe, click that bell. It would honestly mean a lot. So let's get into it. So in this video, I want to talk about some of the things that you can do before the workday starts, before the crazy chaos starts, that can help you set up for success. Tip number one, make sure that you plan or prep the night before. You see, when you wake up and when your day starts, every second, every minute, every hour counts. You don't want to waste it. You want to attack, engage, and move forward instead of stalling or moving backwards. And so one of the things that you can easily do to free up some time and mental bandwidth is prep the night before. What do I mean by that? So when you finish an amazing workday, right, you want to try to find some time, either end of day, right before you go to bed, just to kind of reflect. How did the day go? What went well? What didn't go well? And most importantly, what do you need to do tomorrow? What do you need to do the next day? And what do you need to do the rest of the week? Chances are, if you're in recruiting, you're working for yourself, you're working with multiple candidates and clients, there's no way you can remember everything in your head, right? So be organized. Maybe write it down, have a to-do, have a task, whatever you have to do, just plan so that when you wake up, you don't have to use any mental bandwidth trying to figure out what do I need to do. You already know what you have to do. As soon as you sit in that chair, you turn on that computer, boom, it's go time. Literally start working instead of wasting 30 minutes to an hour. The second tip that I recommend is wake up early. Wake up, push yourself. I'm not gonna try to be here and tell you that you should wake up at 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, but try your best to wake up a little bit earlier, because the more that you wake up, the more time that you have for yourself, whether it's to catch up, whether it's to do, having one-on-one meditation or read or just, walk in nature or to work out, right? I think it's very easy to get in the schedule of you just waking up, the alarm goes off, you wake up and you have to immediately go to work. It's too chaotic. Try to find a nice morning routine where you can just have time for yourself before the chaos of work starts. Take some deep breath. You don't have to stress out your heart or brain immediately, and then just try to find a way to just create that balance or foundation, helping you get ready for what's to come that day. Whether it's waking up at 6 or 5:30 or 7, waking up an extra 30 minutes will help you have breakfast, will help you fit in that workout, will help you catch up what you need to do that day, will help you be able to do so many other things that you normally wouldn't have time to because you're waking up late or like 5 minutes right before you have to work, especially if you work from home. So with me, I like to wake up early as much as possible. I like to find time just to breathe and be present and relax, and also to work out and move, which is my next tip. You woke up early, you prepped the night before.
Did you just start your own recruitment agency and are struggling getting your own clients? Are you thinking about starting your own agency but afraid to make the jump? Do you have your own clients but you're struggling to find the perfect candidates fast? Do you have a full-time job and want to do recruitment part-time to make more money on the side and have no idea how to? If you answered yes to any of these questions, please consider joining our private community. It is a trust-based community where recruiters around the world can support, collaborate, and work together on placements all around the year consistently. In this community, you will directly have access to the real open jobs of my team and of our members, and you will also have the chance to access trainings, events, giveaways, and much, much more. If you are part of this community, I communicate and work with you as if you were on my own team, and I'll do whatever I can to do a placement together with your client or candidate. So if you're struggling to get your own clients or candidates and you want a way you can make sure you can be busy all year round by having access to many more open roles, then this is something you need to look into. This is open to people around the world and is open for recruiters in every industry and experience levels, as we will always have a good number of variety of open jobs across sectors, markets, and industries. I'm really happy to say that within the first 30 days, we have already have a new member with minimal recruiting experience do his first placement that had a total fee of almost $30,000 US, and we are working hard to do many, many more this year. If you are interested and excited, there are only a limited number of spots open, so make sure you sign up quick at patreon.com/recruiterpreston. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Discord. We can set up a time to chat. See you on the other side.
Try to find a way to move, whether it's walking, whether it's running, whether it's working out in your garage, whether it's doing jumping jacks at home or jumping ropes or taking a walk around the neighborhood or your apartment building. Just getting up and moving will release fantastic dopamine for your body. It will help you get that sweat on. If you challenge yourself and you do more of like a resistance or high intensity workout, which I love to do, it's fantastic because if you're able to do that early in the morning, you'll feel invincible the rest of the day. Go home, you get some food, you take a shower. Whatever you have to do that day is going to be easier than what you just did. And that mentally and psychologically will help you tremendously, because recruiting is extremely stressful. A lot of it is mental, psychological management and emotions. You gotta be strong, always. And so the way that I like to see it is people that perform highly by themselves or more than a sales capacity kind of treat their job seriously as athletes do to their sports, right? So we take care of ourselves. We want to make sure that we're at peak performance. We feel good. We fuel up. We put a good workout in. Your body's healthy. Your mind is healthy. Because honestly, in staffing on the external side, we give it our all and we put our all in the trenches every single day. Ton of rejections, ton of losses. We also get some wins. It's just, you got to be on your A game. You got to be committed to doing 200% every single day. And if you show up and you feel like you're hungover, you're unwell, you're sleepy, and now your body's like in pain, that's just going to take away from how you can perform that day. So I do whatever I can to find ways to perform better. And the easiest way is not only to get some good sleep, but to get that sweat going before work. Because once you take a shower, once you get some good food, you will feel absolutely phenomenal. You'll be ready to take on the day. So right now it's almost 7 o'clock here. As you can see, the sun is coming out and it's getting quite beautiful. But I got a lot to do today. I got too much to do today. Gonna be stressful, but by prepping, waking up early, and moving, I know that at least going into the hecticness, going into the unknown of what this day will bring, I feel okay. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel well rested. My energy's coming back up, and whatever surprises is gonna come our way, I will do my best. The crazy thing also about the West Coast is look how sunny it is. It's 7 o'clock, and it's also freezing. So you're wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie. Middle of summer here, shooting in mid-June. It is what it is. Gotta make do. So if you want to support us, feel free to cop some Recruiter merch for you. We're coming out with a new drop soon. We're really excited about. Give us a like, subscribe, click that bell. Honestly, help this lonely recruiter in the middle of the desert feel better about himself. And I appreciate you. And let's keep pushing, let's keep attacking, do the best that you can. Have a morning routine. Share with me what you do. Let's make an awesome day.